Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Outer Wilds. Look, that guy? Yeah, that's a good friend. So, in the previous episode, we went to the Ash Twin Project and basically solved every problem in the game. Well, okay, not every problem, but technically speaking, we now know everything we need to know to finish the game. Oh, hang on. Why am I walking backwards still? There we go. Come on, there we go. The Ash Twin Project. So, give me just a moment, actually. I do need to double check something. Totally did not forget to double check to see what I was planning on doing with this episode. Okay. Well, today... Wow, it is lagging a little bit here. Which is weird, I have less mods than usual on right now. Today, we are going to go... So I think in the last episode, I actually said that we were going to the Quantum Moon. You know what? Yeah, might as well, honestly. The Quantum Moon is pretty quick. First, I just need to figure out where it is. Step 1. Okay. So, I am going to be totally honest with you guys. There we go. Okay, so now even if it goes behind the planet, I will still lock onto it. I am being totally honest with you guys. I did have to look up the solution to get to the Quantum Moon. Because well, not like to land on it, but to get to the 6th location. Because I'm actually, I'm pretty sure that you're just straight up supposed to get there through trial and error. Come on. But we do know how to land on it. Because, according to the Tower of Quantum Trials, all you gotta do is take a picture. As long as you are able to see the image, the moon will stay still. Welcome, everybody, to the Quantum Moon. Now, now that we have landed on the Quantum Moon, yeah, first off, it's everywhere. Now that we have landed on the Quantum Moon, we are now quantumly entangled with them. Oh, frick. Oh, no. We almost landed on a dead Nomai. Yikes. Sorry. We are now entangled with the Quantum Moon. Oh, yeah, she changes positions. Don't you worry about that. First off, let's try and find her ship, because I actually do not remember if we found it yet. The trouble with the... Oh, goody. Okay, let me take a picture of that, because we're definitely going to need to, Okay, actually, no. You know what? I'm going to get to the variant that we need to go to. So in order to reach the 6th location, we are going to have to, use this tower and become quantumly entangled. So first off, let's, close that, and there we go. You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Recall the rule of the 6th location. Okay, so what we gotta do is we turn off all the lights. Ah, frick. I forgot that I had the Daydream mod on, so this is not going to look nearly as cool. Hang on just a moment. There we go. Better. Kind of spooky. So would you look at that? Okay, so check this out. Watch this. So, So this is the 6th location. In order to reach it, we got to do some very specific stuff. First off, turn off the lights. We can no longer observe the moon, and yet it's in a different location. Hey, look, it's the 6th location. Let's check out what's outside. There is some Swiss cheese outside. So let's close the door and try this again. So we're back on the Giant's Deep variant. Okay. Oh, goody. Okay, so this is the one that we need to be in. The Dark Bramble variant. Do not worry, there are no anglerfish or anything like that. What we gotta do is actually, first off, I do want to find... Well, okay, technically there are jellyfish. Oh, excellent, there it is. Here's the shuttle. I don't think we actually went here before, but I just straight up cannot remember. I am here! After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand, for the first time, on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed on the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that it is true. Yeah, so no matter where you enter, you're gonna end up on the South Pole. As a child, I always considered such unknowns sinister. And now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. So, by the way, if you wanted to, you... I just activated the warp. Okay, where are we? Okay, well, I guess we'll explore the Hanging City for a little while. This is not what I meant to do, but whatever. The Southern Observatory. I guess we will go here first, and then at the end of the loop, we'll try for the Quantum Moon again. Because, yeah, our ship is currently in orbit around Giant's Deep. There is no way we are going to be getting over there. Because the only way that I can think of is if we were to, what is this one? The Crossroads. Yeah, that's where we need to be going. The only way I can think that we would be able to get there is if we were to, do the, get to the Ash Twin and then to Giant's Deep and then get flung into high orbit from a tornado. Awesome. Surface integrity is an important thing to keep track of on this planet. Where am I going next? Woohoo. I genuinely don't know where I'm going, actually. Like, did it already fall, maybe? Up, yep, yep. Nice. Yeah, I think where we need to go might have already fallen. Wonder if I can make it all the way down there. Up. Actually, there's a traveler nearby, isn't there? That's wrong. It's the wrong frequency. Come on. There he is. Okay. Let's see if we can make it to him, then. Or to them. Let's see, this is down. Yeah, okay, so for a split second I thought it was just gonna poop me out into the black hole. Heck yeah. I think this is a fairly stable location. This is kind of... Yikes. Signal identified? Ryback. There it is. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed below somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I'm gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the best place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just gonna stay here till I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Yeah, yeah. I learned something! Oh, cool, what is it? I found the vessel. You did? That's incredible, congratulations. That means they really were from outside our solar system. Yeah, I knew it. Creates so many new questions. If they didn't come from our solar system, where did they come from? Are they from our galaxy or somewhere even further? What were their lives like before they came here? And why did they come here? Hey, I might not be much of an astronaut, but I'm really glad I came out here to see the Nomai's artifacts for myself. And, thanks for telling me about the vessel, I mean. What should I explore here? What shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very... No. Too late, Ryback. I already did that. Which is unfortunate, because most of the exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. Yeah, it's the big bridges behind them. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, you can probably there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it if it's not too much trouble. Okay, yeah, I got into the Southern Observatory. Went to the comment and... Oh, wow, so that's how the Nomai died? That's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but still. Stars above, it's lucky we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. Think, if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in the solar system. That would have been amazing! But I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the Nomai disappeared, I'd never have let the Timber Hearth come out here or had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying, but, you know, it had its moments. I'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, so basically, yeah. Just, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. I want to try and get up to those, and I think there's an elevator up here. I think this is going up from below. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, actually, I don't know if we've been there yet. Ooh. I'm just gonna let this run its course and see where it lands. Okay. Shloop. Oh, there we go. Stuttered a little bit. Yeah, so I think we did come down partially into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This one took me a long time to get to. Oh, shoot, we gotta go. Our window for getting in's actually almost up. Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need in your journey. Well, there's a very slight problem here. You see, the floor's broken. You can't get up. And I speak from personal experience with this, but none of these are big enough for your ship to get in. Well, basically, we gotta wait for everything to come crashing down. Oh, hello. Yeah, that definitely clipped through us. Hey, where's my ship going? Oh my gosh, my ship is still just straight up orbiting Giant's Deep, isn't it? Wow. That's pretty impressive. What's the ship doing, though? Oh, is it finally floating off? Okay. Oh yeah, it might actually be about to be lost in space, which would be a problem if, you know, not for this guy slowly getting bigger. Those guys falling off, you know, time progressing. Wait. Oh. Can I, like, make it? Eh. 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 Come on. Come on. We just gotta fall. This is the weirdest thing ever. I'm just standing on a chunk of land waiting for it to collapse into a black hole. This is okay, right? Like, this is safe? I think this is a safe thing to do. Pew. Really now. Let's listen to Ryback as we go down. Where did he go? Bum ba da 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 da. Bum ba da 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 da. Wait, hang on. Is my ship? Okay, I genuinely thought that my ship was starting to fall to the surf. Oh, is it now in? Okay, I thought it was in Giant's Deep. Guess we can see what's up there if we really want. Okay, well, that's not actually very helpful. Come on. Just... fall. fall. Ah. Please don't tell me that they can't fall if the player is on them, because that would honestly kind of suck. Should I just, like, yeet myself into the black hole for now? I'll see you soon, friend. Okay. But let's see, we've been here before, haven't we? Like, at least once. Up. There we go. Come on. There we go. I'm actually really just coming in here for the oxygen. Freeze detected, oxygen tank refilled. And now let's go back into space. Because I'm betting that the tower is probably falling out soon. Oh, is that it? That might actually be it. Okay, so yeah, in order to get into the tower, what you gotta do is gotta wait for it to fall through, and then, at least this is how I did it. I don't know if there is another solution. Gotta wait for it to fall through, and then you can just, like, loop your way in here. I don't see any Nomai stones here. And, you know, the sun is probably going to explode soon. Also, I'm nearly out of fuel. There's a Nomai scroll there. Let's not read that first. Okay. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. Maybe it's a good thing we managed to come up here. On your, quote, pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember the final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. Huh. I wonder if this big ol' clocky calendar thing is actually how you're supposed to figure this out. I wonder if you're supposed to, like, pop out on... Man, I don't even know what you would be expected to do here, quite frankly. It's not really all that obvious, in my opinion. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Yeah, let's... Of course. The sun is warming up.
Come again?
Warming up, sir.
Warming up! The sun is warming up!
1 second more, and...
Okay, what's it say? If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set out on your deeply significant journey, but before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those after the crash that brought us to the star system became stranded on Brittle Hollow and Embertwin with no communication between two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upwards from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and let their curiosity carry you. What do you think will happen first? Do you think I'll get at by this? Actually, let's check it out on the map this time. It explodes and then I suffocate. Yikes! Nice! Nice! Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys back on the Quantum Moon, where I guess we'll try and finish out our journey. Not like finish out our journey as in like finish the game, but just like, you know, reach the 6th location of the Quantum Moon, I guess. There we go. Also, in case you're wondering, apparently you can just use the signal scope to observe the moon, and that will make it, you know, like still lock on. Also, I think I might have almost just flown into the sun, but you know, I don't think we're close enough to like actually like using the signal scope is still observing it, so. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Yikes. Hey there, I think that's Solanum. Boop. Let's fix up our ship a little bit. Repair the cockpit, I think. What else? Repair the autopilot. There we go. This time, do not recall Solanum's shuttle. And wander around for a few moments. Okay, so in order to reach the 6th location, I legitimately had to look this up. I don't know how I was supposed to find this out. I had to look this up. I actually think my brother also ended up looking this up. But you need to go to the Dark Bramble variant and get as close to the North Pole as possible. However, on every single different version of the Quantum Moon, there's like some big wall of whatever blocking you. So you got to get as close to the North Pole as possible, and then probably turn around. That is actually kind of bizarre. That's never happened to me. Basically, anytime I need the shrine. There it is, yeah. I just turn around. He's a good boy. The shrine is my friend. So, next up, you gotta go home in order to reach the shrine, in order to reach the next location. No, that's not it. It's a little bit finicky. There we go. Careful of the geysers, by the way, because if you do... Wait, are you kidding? Was I not close enough? Ah, I wasn't close enough. Okay. Hang on. So, by the way, you can also tell which variant you are based on the ground, because, you know, it matches the planets. I'm honestly not, like, a huge fan of the music in the Quantum Moon, because it's just kind of spooky and I don't like it. Hello, Shrine. Hey, Shrine! Hello, Shrine. Let's see here. Bup. Bup. Nope. Close enough now. Looks like we are now close enough. Okay. So now you can travel to the North Pole, which is like this little... There we go. And then just like walk a little ways past it and then turn around and... Okay, that is weird. Maybe I'm too close. Okay, I don't think that is close enough to work. Come on. Jeremy. There we go. Now, once we get to the 6th location, there we go. I feel like it doesn't always go straight there, but it does quite frequently. I absolutely love the use of macro scale quantum mechanics in this game. It's really fascinating. Honestly, I'm also kind of afraid to jump on this planet, because if you jump too high, if you pierce this cloud, which is admittedly not that far away, then you will, then you'll just pop out right where you entered. Actually, I think in this variation, you'll pop out in the Timber Hearth version of the moon. But this is probably one of the coolest reveals of the game. Talk to Solanum. Who are you? This is a living Nomai. Okay, identify and explain stone. Me, Quantum Moon, Eye of the Universe, and... Wait, what? And you. Okay, identify. Where do I put it? And she just, like, freaking psychics up things. Yeah, so we're gonna be here a little while chatting with Solanum. So, identify you. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth. We now call it home. Okay. You don't have to put them all back, but, you know. Come on. I don't know why, but, like, it's weirdly finicky all of a sudden. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. I love that. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Yeah, it's only because of this random doodad I have. Alright, how about this place? Where are we? So I think there's actually a different dialogue for each unique combination, which we'll be going through. This is the Quantum Moon, where we are both standing. Despite it also orbiting other celestial bodies, the Quantum Moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Is that the eye? Okay, We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it, the eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Got it. Okay. So now let's remove identify and replace it with explain. I really hope the sun doesn't explode. Unable to pinpoint location. There's a fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only available on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. So actually, interestingly, we've been talking about this in my science class recently, quantum mechanics. Give me a moment. A quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off this quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse into a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. So basically, you know how everyone always depicts atoms as being like a bundle of things with an orbit around it? That's not really how it works. They're more like quantum donuts. Or like quantum clouds, I guess. You have the nucleus, and then all these different places that the electrons could be around. That you have the nucleus, and then all of these different potential locations that the nucleus could be around, that the electrons could be around the nucleus. And every single one of those locations is a quantum possibility. You know, at least we assume. Anyway, okay, can you explain the quantum moon to me then, miss? Also, by the way, Solanum is a good friend. Oh, wait, frick, Solanum, okay, I will walk this way then. Sorry, ma'am. I've encountered a quantum shard on another planet. Shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer that the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics that the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. Quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum. Therefore, the eye is also likely quantum. Or likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way that the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. I think we've actually seen that a couple of times before, where when you look at the area around a shard, it shifts. Like, for example, the Tower of Quantum Trials, there was a shard inside, and so that doorway kept moving. That's how they did that. Okay. Explain yourself, woman. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All know my clan made this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. So that is what the eye of the universe looks like, apparently. Okay. What do you have to say about me? I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did? No, I didn't. This is my home system. Oh, by the way, in case you are wondering, yes, you can put them back in the wrong spot, but they, like, don't quite fit in the hole, and I kind of like that detail. These are the two tenets of Know My Philosophy. To seek out an understanding is our way of living. Explain and identify. Okay, so I think identify was in the top. Yes. And explain was in the bottom. So let's go over the next set with Quantum Moon and Eye of the Universe. So yeah, it's not just that you can explain and identify things, you can also connect things, I guess. It's interesting. I imagine you've noticed quantum moon changes in appearance depending on the location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being the moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. What would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? A lot of these are going to be like mostly repeating information, but like I want to go through all of them because I like this character. She has a lot of interesting stuff to say. Like me and my clan here before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. It's the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I'm not entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Yeah, so she is simultaneously dead and alive. You know, that's yeah. Is this your first time on the Quantum Moon? It's my first time here, too. If you come looking for answers, then I hope you find them. Solanum is very polite. That's the wrong place. Either that, or our race is very polite, and so we put that into our translator because we don't know how to not be polite. Suppose you would reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? How about you, Solanum? Would you try and enter it? In my clan, many in my clan have called the eye, many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe that the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system, only to then vanish from them so completely. Fun fact, we've actually read those. Those exact fears of hers, we have read them in the Sunless City. Just scribblings on the floor, little child Solanum wondering to herself, why would the eye call us here only to vanish? Did it want us to die in sorrow? It's interesting. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye someday. But I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey's reached its end. Okay, and then this one. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. That would be awesome. That's probably my favorite bit here. Just like, yeah, I don't know who you are, but this is cool, and I want to be your friend. Also, I really hope I can't knock these over, but at the same time, I kind of want to try. Whee! Look at how high you jump. I like how she like looked up after that. Oh, so Solanum, check this out. Pew! Can I shoot it at you? Would you mind? Pew! Hi, Solanum. How you doing? Okay, well, I'm gonna dip. I will see you later. Ow. I didn't realize there was an arch above my head. Woohoo! Sorry about that, but you know. Where's my ship? Honestly, I do think that is basically everything that I have for you guys today. In the next episode, what should we be doing? I think in the next episode, we're going to go back to the museum. I heard that there's a new exhibit opening up soon. That could be kind of cool to see. So, like usual, guys, thank you very much for coming. If you've enjoyed, you should subscribe. Maybe, like, do the other thing. Like the video, that's what it's called. If you wanna, have an opportunity to, like, chat with me, you should, join the Chaos Crew Discord server, which is linked down below. If you are interested in watching me play Minecraft live, I have a Twitch page, also linked below. Or if you want me to draw you a potato after you give me $1, or want to support me in other ways, go ahead, check out my Patreon, also linked below. I think that's all. Next time we come back to the Outer Wilds, we are going to go check out that new, that new exhibit in the museum. It seems like it could be quite interesting. So, as always, guys, I hope that you have a lovely morning, evening, and I will see you another time. Goodbye.